She could feel his heat as his large body hunkered down. "Gracie," he said sorrowfully. "Mary Grace, what have you done to yourself, honey?" His big fingers brushed over the back of her hand, sending chills up the back of her neck. Then he was leaning forward, his lips brushing against her cheek. His mustache tickled her skin as he kissed his way from her cheek to her ear. Then it came. She'd been waiting, knowing it would come. The knowing never lessened the dread. "One word," he breathed into her ear, so low no one would be able to hear. "One word from your idiot mouth, and next time I'll finish a job, I swear to God." He nuzzled, his lips seemingly caressing her outer ear. "Understand?" Mary Grace managed to tilt her pounding head enough to please him, and he straightened, his hand passing over her hair, imperceptibly tightening to yank. Nausea rolled through her stomach. "Oh, Gracie, darling, I just can't stand to see you this way." Her body instinctively shrank from his mournful tone, aching with every clench of her muscles. "That's all the time you have today, Officer Winters. Why don't you just go on back to the station, and we'll call you if there's any change. Or, better yet, go on home." "I will." His heavy sigh rent the air. "Where's the boy?" Her racing heart jittered to a stop once again. Robbie? Where was Robbie? A dim memory mocked. Robbie, holding her hand, begging her not to die, begging her to wait for the ambulance. Was that this time, or the time before? She struggled against the mind-numbing effects of the medication, needing to know who had her son. "He's with the hospital social worker. He found her, you know. That kind of shock can cause a great emotional trauma in a boy his age." Rob's harsh voice carried across the room. "He's standing by the doctor now," she thought. "He's leaving. He'll be alone with my son." "He's a strong boy. He'll survive." Mary Grace felt her hands grip the sheet, twist it until her fingers ached. Detached. She felt detached from her own mind, helpless in her own body. "He'll survive. He has to. Please, Robbie, just hang on till I can get home. And then life will be different." She would protect herself. She would protect her son. She vowed Rob Winters would never hurt them again. But how? "I'll find a way." Chapter 1. Present day, Douglas Lake, East Tennessee. Sunday, March 4th, 9:30 a.m. "God, I hate this part of the job. How the hell can you possibly eat at a time like this?" Hutchins looked out at the placid morning calm of Douglas Lake, thought about the body they'd inevitably pull out, and the stupidity of the waste. He finished the rest of his donut with the even keel of the veteran sheriff he was. "Because I won't feel like eating when they pull out that kid. Might as well not starve." He threw a sympathetic glance at the green face of his newest recruit. "You'll get used to it, boy. Unfortunately, you'll get used to it." McCoy shook his head. "You'd think they'd know better." "Kids don't ever know better. You'll get used to that, too, especially when they're on spring break. I expect to pull another couple out of the lake before the whole season's over. I suppose I'll need to tell the parents when it's over." Hutchins shrugged and lit a cigarette. "You started it, boy. You might as well finish it, too. Not my favorite task either, but you have to learn to break the bad news." McCoy focused on the boat slowly pulling the grappling hook across the lake floor. "They're still hoping we'll find him alive somewhere. I swear to God, Hutch, how can parents..."